guys, welcome to my video. Today is part 2 on Destiny spilling tea on Amberlynn. And this is the video that she has the phone call from Amberlynn and they kind of have an argument. I'm going to do my absolute best to get her 2 videos that are almost an hour long into one video. If my computer cooperates, it'll be just this last video. If not, I'm so sorry, I'm going to have to make a 3rd video. But I'm going to do my darndest to get it into just this video. And if you guys happen to like this video, if you could leave a comment, a like, and possibly subscribe, I greatly appreciate it. I'm up over 200. Thank you so much, guys. I greatly appreciate it. But let's get into the video.
Oopsie. Well, I did click this side button. I don't know what happened, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I didn't get to answer all the questions in that. Y'all are welcome to answer me. I don't know what happened, though. It literally, went all out and then tried to go all back in. I don't know. So, I'll just wait for y'all to repopulate in here. I'm sorry, though. The thing next to me, it's little rice cakes. I'm sorry that you can see that. I'm going to turn it. Oh, now you see my chips. Let's just keep going. I got a little snack over here going on.
So you have your snacks, your drink. I bet you've gone to the bathroom. You probably aren't going to sit and brush your hair. Somebody needs to take notes. Not going to say who, but if y'all know, you know.
Did Jade force out Becky when she moved in? I'm not going to say anything about Becky and what's her face. I'm not going to say anything about that. That's Becky's part to say. Why can't you stand? What can't you stand about Amber when you were with her? Her attitude would just piss me off all the time. Like, she just has to have an attitude about everything. It doesn't make any sense. Were you there for the beanbag incident? I don't think so, because I don't know what that is.
For anyone new to Amber or anyone not new to Amber that remembers, I'm going to play the clip and show you. This was when Amber was with Becky. They were leaving a restaurant. Amber didn't know where Becky was, and she kind of pushed her way through a couple of people, and an older gentleman was with some other people. I don't know what he said in the very beginning, but it ended with beanbag in a hurry. And you could see him kind of turn his head, referring to Amberlynn. Let me show you that clip.
Oh, I told her they were probably like that. Throw the horseshoes and the beanbags in a hurry. Throw the horseshoes and the beanbags in a hurry. Throw the horseshoes and the beanbags in a hurry.
If any of you guys know what he said in the beginning, let me know in the comments. I've replayed that clip so many times, and it sounded like something like the horse, something opened up and the beanbags in a hurry. I don't know. If you guys happen to know, let me know in the comments.
A question, can you unblock Amber and call her on live? I'd pay you to see that. No, I'm not calling her. Did she make you go along with her lies? No. How did you feel about her confessing that she was still in love with you while she was engaged with Becky? I thought that was crazy because I did not know that.
Oh, really?
It's a good idea to just walk behind me. There she is in all her glory. Are you high? I wish. Did you see Jordy's video recreating the Code Red incident? I did. I thought it was funny. It was a little insensitive, but it was still funny.
And again, for anyone new to Amberlynn and Destiny, I'm going to show you the clip of where Destiny told about the Mountain Dew Code Red story, and then I'll show you Amberlynn's response.
We had gotten to a big fight at some point, and I don't know what we were arguing about, but then I think either my mom or my mammy called me about going over there because my mammy was going to my mom's, and she was like, hey, we're going to cook. You guys should come over. And I was like, heck yeah. I was ready to go. I hadn't seen my mom in a little while. I was ready to go over there and eat some good dinner and what have you. Well, Amberlynn didn't want to go, and I said, that's fine. You don't have to go. Because, I mean, like I said, all that drama from before with her and my mom, they were just tense. But she didn't want me to go. And I was like, okay, well, it's been a little while since I've been over there. Just, you know, I'm going to go over there. And she was just like throwing a big just fit. I don't know how else to describe it. She was crying, and I know it was a Code Red Mountain Dew in my hand. She will swear to you that this didn't happen. I've talked to her about it before, and she swears it didn't happen. So I don't know why she thinks that, but why would I make this up? I would try to walk out of the house, and I know I had this Code Red Mountain Dew in my hand, and I'm just like, I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna go. So, and because we were already arguing, I was like, I don't want to be around you anyway right now. Like, we were arguing. I wanted to go see my mom. She starts screaming at me from the sliding glass doorway, saying that she's gonna harm herself if I leave, and I don't know, just all this stuff, you know, just going nuts. And then I was like, no, you won't. You know, I said, that's not something to play around with. Just let me go see my mom. And she starts like coming at me, you know, like, ooh, ooh, ooh. So I get in my car and I leave the can on my top of my car, and I close the door real quick and I lock the door, and she's like telling me to get out, all this stuff, and she ends up throwing the can at my car. Made me mad. And I want to say I ended up not going. I don't think I did. I'm like 98% sure I did not go to my mom's. I ended up just going back inside and dealing with her.
And now I'll show you Amberlynn's response. She's always denied the story. It never happened. When she does her Q&As, someone had asked this question. As far as my opinion goes, I believe it happened. From knowing Amber and watching her over the last 9-10 years, on and off, not straight through, but she is a pathological liar. I don't. Destiny to me has more credibility than Amber, so I believe it happened exactly the way Destiny said it. I don't know how y'all feel, but my opinion, Destiny's telling the truth, and Amber knows damn well she is.
Was Amber very clingy when y'all were together? Yes. I'll have to watch later, but love your channel. Thank you. This is going to be a good live to nap to. What's Amber's mom like? I only met her like once or twice. She's a very nice lady, though. She really is. Let's see. Can you explain the binge monster? I don't know where she came up with that, but basically, I don't know if it's the binge monster, but basically when she would want a certain something to eat, she would be like a 2-year-old about it until she got it. I have not watched the Mr. Snowflake stuff. Did Becky say if she may join you to talk about her experience if she's considering it? I think she is, but I don't know. She's also working. I know she posted a post, you know. Do you find it creepy that Jade lied to Amber about not being a viewer at the start? I didn't know that, so that is kind of weird. Why would you lie about it? Amber blamed you for gaining weight. Ha, ha, ha. I didn't force food in her mouth.
Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me? Don't you wish your girlfriend was...
What do you think, wifey? Why do you think wifey dates Amber? Be honest. And I don't know why she dates her. I don't know her as a person. I know Amberlynn. I know she's probably changed a lot since I was hanging out with her and was friends with her. But I don't know anything about this Jade, wifey, Alex, whatever you want to call her. I don't know even her actual name. But maybe she actually likes her. I mean, I would hope she does. They've been together for a while now and they live together. Do you think it's hypocritical for Amberlynn to keep saying you're an emotional cheater when she did it with Becky by being in love with you? She tried to say it was okay, though, because Becky had stuff going on with her and that every relationship has certain boundaries. But clearly you're right. Like, she shouldn't have moved so fast with Becky if she was still trying to get over me, basically. What's the worst thing Amber's ever done? I I don't know, she's just an ass. Her personality, no.
Tell me how you really feel.
Did you ever feel pressured into hanging out with Amber once you and Dana were together? I don't know if I would say pressured, but it never failed. Like when me and Dana first got together and I stayed with her a lot, like I was staying with her on the weekends, it never failed. On Sunday, Amberlynn would want me to be home before like 12 o'clock so we could go and just run and do the things that she wanted to do while I was trying to do my own thing. It was like that every weekend until I finally just moved in with Dana. And then I was still having to see her like once a week and do stuff with her. How much would Amber have to pay you to stop exposing her? I don't care if she pays me. I mean, more power to you if you want to send me some money, but I'm not shutting up. What's the biggest lie Amber has told us?
I know you're lying, 'cause your lips are moving.
Right now I'm gonna say it's the thing with the Mountain Dew incident. She's lying that didn't happen. I was there. It happened. Did Amber ever do household chores when you lived together? Did she ask you to do specific chores? She did some here and there. I'm not the best housekeeper. She was not a very good housekeeper. The house kind of got messy a little bit, but we tried to keep it the best we could. I feel like I've gotten a lot better as a housekeeper. You couldn't tell it by my house right now. My house is a little destroyed. But is it true that you and Amber rarely cuddled, even though she claimed that was her favorite thing to do with you? I don't know why someone would say it was rare. I mean, like, yeah, when we watched like movies and like we're in bed together and stuff, we did. Do you blame Amber for some weight gain? I'm only asking since she would throw a fit if you didn't take her to Denny's. I definitely gained weight when me and her were together. I'm not going to say I blamed completely on her, but I think it was a lot to do with us eating out all the time, yes.
My opinion, but it seems like every person that gets with Amberlynn, by the time they break up and leave, they've left heavier than when they came into the relationship. My opinion, but it just looks like it always happens that way.
Amber said that claiming that she smells bad is fat phobic. Thoughts? You can smell bad and not be fat. So
What ain't lying?
I don't see how that's fat phobic. Give us examples of why her attitude was bad. I don't know. It's just like I'm comparing it to a 2-year-old because you know how a 2-year-old is. Most people have been around a 2-year-old. If they're not getting their way, they're making a fuss about it. They're going to try and make sure everyone else is miserable around them because they're not getting their way. You see?
Yep, Miss.
Based on Amber's recent video, she is very bratty, smug person. What do you think? That's her personality, y'all. I'm sorry that she hasn't shown that to you before if she hasn't, but that is her personality. Amber makes fun of her girlfriend's interest, but with Jade, it's all fine and dandy because it's grown up, while Amber's is the complete opposite. What's a positive thing you took from y'all's relationship? With me and Amberlynn, I don't know. I don't see anything positive that came out of that relationship. So I guess there's that. Was your family glad when you broke up with Amberlynn? Some of them were. Hold on now, I lost my spot again. Some of them were, like, my mom had been telling me to break up with her for a little while because she just didn't think I was very happy. No. Address how you ruined her weight loss surgery by spilling the tea. I didn't ruin her weight loss surgery. If she didn't make the cut, that's on her.
I'm so glad the weight loss surgery is brought up again in this video because it looks like there really was no weight loss surgery. It probably was all made up for views, and let me explain why. In November and December, anybody that has a YouTube channel and they're monetized, that's when they get paid the most. So the more views, the more money. Well, it looks like Amber goes back and for the last 3 years of her saying the exact same thing. talking about the weight loss surgery or weight loss surgery update. Am I getting weight loss surgery? Every November. Let me show you. Okay, actually the one for 2020, she doesn't mention weight loss surgery, but it's still a weight loss update. And her views, you can see it was, I believe, over 142,000 views. But of course, back then she was getting really good views. But yeah, every November, weight loss surgery update, weight loss update. So she knows what she's doing.
How often would you eat with Amber during her binges? I mean, I ate like a normal person. Would you call it binge eating or just straight overeating? Isn't that the same thing?
Overeating is a pretty common experience. Binge eating episodes are actually quite different. During a binge eating episode, people tend to consume an amount of food that is larger than they would usually eat in a given sitting. The major piece that's very different, that differentiates a binge eating episode from other eating episodes, is a feeling of loss of control while eating. Sometimes these episodes do start with feelings of relief or pleasure, but by the end of the eating episode and afterwards, people often feel guilty, depressed, regretful, and shameful.
Is Becky not talking because Amber has tea on her? I don't know. I don't know if it's just she doesn't want to get in the hassle of all this again. I don't know what it is. You know what's funny? Amberlynn messaged me on Facebook because she unblocked me on Facebook and she told me not to talk about her mom. I bet she's still watching. Y'all want to try to call her? Look, this, there's what she said. You can't really see it. Call her.
This is where the fun begins.
Let's see if she answers. I think she reblocked me all. It's not letting me call her. I'm going to try her actual phone number. Let's see. Make it interesting for y'all. It won't let me FaceTime her for some reason. I doubt she answers. She's not going to answer, y'all. My phone number might be blocked. She might have blocked my phone number.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 859.
Oh. Y'all don't need to know her number. Oh, she didn't answer. The message she sent, I literally read it to you word for word. It says, don't fucking talk about my mom. She has nothing to do with YouTube or you, period. Watch this. I'm going to message her. I said, you going to call me? I said, come on, let's get this out. Let's see if I can have a full-on argument with her right here, right now. And we're waiting. It says it was sent. I know I was about to get off of here, and now y'all are like, did she hang up? Amberlynn started calling me. Look. She called me. Hello?
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 What do you want?
Nothing. I was just on live and I thought I'd give you a call. What are you doing?
I don't think that's... I just made a smoothie. You don't think that's a little weird?
I know you're watching.
I'm literally not.
Liar. Okay.
I didn't even know you were live.
Oh. Well, they bet I wouldn't do it, so I just did it.
Okay, but you calling me so willy-nilly, like, aren't you supposed to be hilling?
Hilling.
Aren't you supposed to be healing? I don't get it.
It's just a joke.
It's not really that funny if I'm your abuser, so.
Oh my God.
Well, I'm just saying.
I know that you were watching because you literally messaged me on Facebook saying that I was talking about your mom.
Exactly.
So what do you mean?
Well, someone messaged me on Instagram and said that you're talking about my mom in prison.
I didn't.
Okay, and I'm just letting you know my mom has nothing to do with YouTube, so just keep her out of your mouth.
But you talked about my mom.
Respectfully, because you brought her up, honey.
It's the same thing.
Totally different. My mom didn't beat you up.
Oh.
My mom respected you and was kind to you.
Oh my God.
What? You started this drama. Like, you're not going to get the nice Amberlynn. Like, you started all of this.
I don't.
Oh, no, there isn't one. Sorry.
I want you to be nice. That's why I'm doing this. That's why I agreed to call you, because I knew it was going to be a hash out.
A hash out? What is a hash out?
I knew you were going to have attitude.
Of course I have attitude. Like, why wouldn't I?
Why are you saying it's my fault you didn't get weight loss surgery?
I didn't say that. I haven't even spoken about weight loss surgery in like a hot minute.
Well, people are saying that you said it's my fault because you, I guess, regressed.
Destiny, look at the people who are watching you. They want one thing. T. They want you to say what I smell like.
I can smell your funk from 10 meters away. Bro, why do you smell like this?
How much I eat. That's all they want from you. They don't like you. Like, no tea, no shade.
I know. I don't know why they asked me that. So they asked me that over and over again, all those things. And when I say I don't know, they're like, ooh, well, you always say you don't know.
Well, you definitely don't know about no Code Red incident.
Oh my God. Don't even start with the Code Red incident. You don't know about it, apparently.
I swear to God, I even told someone close to me in my life that I think that you dreamt this like it was a nightmare.
That's not true.
Because it never happened. Like, it's not in my memory bank.
Well, you must have blacked out.
No, I swear that's not true.
Well, you've been saying that since it happened, so.
Yeah, for sure. So, I don't understand why, like, you calling me, like, what does this do for you?
I don't know. I just thought I would do it. I didn't think you'd answer, but you called me back.
But doesn't your fiance think it's weird that, like, your whole YouTube presence is, like, revolved around your ex?
I don't know, baby. Do you think it's weird? She's right here.
Like, is that how you bought her a Kindle? With that money? Is that what's up?
Yeah, actually it is. I don't care.
I figured as much.
Yeah, see, you've been watching. If you knew I got her a Kindle, you've been watching the live. Don't fucking lie.
No. Busted. I literally have people who message me. Like, I should show you my Instagram DMs. It is off the chain. Like, everyone sends me either reaction channel clips or clips of you or what you say, what you do. Half of it, I'm like, I don't know if I should believe it or not.
I haven't even been on here long enough for people to be doing that.
Are you joking? You're joking, right? Okay. I didn't even know you were live. I'm not on YouTube.
Okay.
Right now.
That's fine.
literally making a smoothie, like I just said.
Mm-hmm.
Like if we were FaceTiming, I'd show you, but don't FaceTime me, please. Oh, wait, I had to turn off my FaceTime because I was getting all the... Why am I talking to you? Anyways. So your fiance doesn't think this is weird?
Baby, do you think it's weird?
I have nothing to say.
She has nothing to say. She does not care.
Okay, I'm not going to say anything regarding that.
Mm.
I just think it's really weird. It's very, like, money hungry. If you need to heal, I have a really good therapist. I can give you their number.
No, thank you.
Well, I'm just saying, that's like a good way to heal. It's like, do it like in a healthy way, but I feel like this is very, very unhealthy. And I feel like you're just doing it for money.
Seriously, Amberlynn, look who's talking. You're choosing money over your own health. That's sick.
And it's hurting me. Like, you're not hurting me, but I'm just saying the reaction that the audience is giving is like, it has messed with my mental health a little bit. That's apparent. And you know what you're doing. And it's all for money, and it's kind of scary. And I didn't think you were that type of person. Because you know I did nothing to you. All the tea that you have shared is just you exposing yourself.
Why the abuse? How could you do that? You leave a negative impact, not knowing what you do always comes back.
Oh, the only tea you have on me is I have a bad attitude. Yeah, I do. And then you sit there and you say, Amberlynn is a good person, but she has her attitude that gets in the way. Have you ever thought of, like, mental illness is a problem?
What?
My mental illness gets in the way of a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Is that like something in the Lulz Cow handbook to use your mental illness or fall back on it like a crutch? It must be, because all Lulz cows, if they have a mental illness, use it as an excuse as to why they do the horrible things they do.
And I have bad attitude with people who treat me like shit, and you know that you did, and you just know that you did. So it's like,
where did I treat you like shit?
Every time we would hang out.
Well, you shouldn't have such a bad attitude.
Why did I have a bad attitude?
Because you a bitch.
Because apparently I treated you like shit.
Thank you. Like, put two and two together. I don't just have bad attitudes to people who are like, it's like, if you don't respect me, I'm not going to respect you type style. But at the time, I accepted friendships that I thought I deserved. And that is why I stopped talking to you, because I realized I did not deserve that type of person in my life. And
Wait a minute.
And that's where this one cut out. And I'm so sorry, guys. I tried 3 times to get the last one that she had. That was the almost hour-long one on here. My computer wasn't having it. So I'm unfortunately going to have to do a third one. I'm so sorry. Eventually I'll buy a new computer. I can't do it right now, but I'm so sorry I have to do a third, part 3. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, if you could please leave a like, a comment, and possibly subscribe, I'd greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day. Bye, guys.